sense of wonder science fiction. That's what got me interested in science fiction, studying physics, and ultimately led to my career at NASA. Hi, I'm Les Johnson, your friendly neighborhood rocket scientist and science fiction writer, and I'd like to talk about some sense of wonder books that I think you might enjoy. The first is a contemporary writer, Chuck Gannon. His intro book to his Kane Riordan series, Fire with Fire, is a blend of interstellar intrigue and politics, adventure, and a compelling hero that you can't help but like, who is flawed like every human being, but overcomes these flaws to do the right thing. Great story, great read. As you can see, it's a pretty thick book, and there are sequels, and every book in the series is worth reading. The next one I'd like to recommend is by Ian Banks, Consider Phlebas. This introduces his Culture series. If you don't want to think about just interstellar conflict, think about conflict amongst alien civilizations that have been across the galaxy since before we humans decided to explore space or even develop technology. This is a story that takes place in that setting with a crew of a ship who's just trying to survive among this ages-old conflict with cultures and technology and societies that are barely comprehensible. A great read on a complex subject. Again, a big book, well worth it, as are its sequels in the Culture series. Now, the book that is, in my opinion, the definition of sense of wonder, the book that hooked me on science fiction and the sense of, wow, what's out there? It has to be Arthur C. Clarke's Rendezvous with Rama. This is a story of first contact with a spaceship that's on a one-way pass through the solar system. We have a chance to explore it. What is it? Why is it here? And what's on board? Great read, good story. It's a quick read, not that big a book, well worth it, and you'll want to read it more than once. And lastly, I have to introduce the series that my co-author and I, Travis Taylor, are writing, trying to revive sense of wonder in the modern age. And it's the Proxima series, more appropriately called the Orion's Arm series from Baen Books. The first book is called Saving Proxima, and this is a story of first contact at a location where there should not be creatures like us, and there are. They're closer than you think. They're at peril, and that peril soon spreads to threatening Earth in the second book of the series, Crisis at Proxima. So check those out. They're available wherever booksellers are. I have books available online, ebook, and audiobook. I'm Les Johnson, your friendly neighborhood rocket scientist, and that's my sense of wonder recommendations for today.